the reigning Southeastern Conference champions, the 2016-2017 campaign was historic, to say the least. Coming off an Olympic year featuring Rio Olympians Barrow Gastaldello for France and Sydney Pickram for Canada, the Aggies dove into the season head-on, led by one of the nation's most respected and innovative swim coaches, Steve Boltman, and associate head coach Tanika Jamieson. Led by captains Madison Hutkins, Esther Gonzalez, Julia Cook, and Lisa Bratton, the Maroon and White returned 25 letter winners, accompanied by 8 newcomers and 2 transfers. They opened the remarkable season up with a road victory against Incarnate Word, where sophomore Elise Coloni won the 1-meter springboard. But it wasn't long until they met up with SEC foes, the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Florida Gators, to tally up victories. Against Florida, freshman Kaylee Batten contributed major points with a win in the 3-meter springboard. The Aggies cruised throughout the fall with a first-place performance at the Art Adamson Invitational to capture the crown. As the fall season progressed, so did the accolades. Senior Sarah Gibson found herself being named Southeastern Conference Swimmer of the Week twice, once for her performance against Florida and the Texas Longhorns, and another at the Art Adamson Invitational, where she walked away with 5 individual wins and 6 NCAA qualifying cuts, including an NCAA automatic qualifying time in the 100 fly. Gibson, along with associate head coach Tanika Jamieson, represented the Maroon and White at the Short Course Worlds, where she took gold in the 400 medley relay for Team USA. Having only fallen to the Longhorns in the fall, the Lady Ags capped off the fall season by downing the Rice Owls, moving them to a 4-1 record. The spring season unfolded with a home victory against UNT, with 9 swimmers ranking top 25 nationally in 11 races. The divers entered with a winning mentality, winning both diving events by sweeping the podium with Coloni, followed by junior Zoe Alanis and Batten in the 3-meter. Then, Batten won the 1-meter, followed by Coloni and Alanis. But it wasn't long until they geared up to battle SEC rival, the LSU Tigers, on their senior day, where they honored 8 special seniors. The meet against the Tigers ended in victory, moving the Aggies to a 7-1 record in the regular season. As the conference championship meet approached, the defending Southeastern Conference champions were on a quest to repeat their name in the history books. Knoxville, Tennessee, at the Allen Jones Aquatics Center, where talents from across the conference gathered to duel it out. For some familiar faces, they found themselves defending their individual crowns. The defending champions kicked off day 1 with a new school record in the 800 free relay, snapping Georgia's 7-year victory streak on the race. As the competition progressed, so did the points. In the diving well, Madison Hutkins notched a lifetime best while finishing in 3rd place on the 1-meter springboard. Senior Sarah Gibson captured the crown in the 500 free, logging her 2nd career individual SEC title. Sydney Pickram shattered the women's oldest school record and won the 200 IM, a race that saw 7 A&M swimmers in the A or B final. In the 400 IM, Pickram and Bethany Gallett finished 1-2 respectively, both recording lifetime best time. Gibson defended her 2016 SEC crown in the 100 fly, setting an SEC and pool record time of 50.71. Gibson then won the 200 fly, beating out Georgia's Chelsea Britt. Jory Kinetic captured her first SEC title, touching the wall first in the 100 breast. Then, the Aggies dazzled the crowd by scoring 7 swimmers in the 200 breaststroke, combining for 163 points. Claiming the top 3 spots were Pickram with her 2nd individual SEC crown, followed by Ashley McGregor and Bethany Gallett. It was deja vu for the Aggies as they found themselves on the podium again in the spotlight, crowned as back-to-back Southeastern Conference champions. Up next, the Aggies set their sights on another goal, sending a squad of 16 athletes on a quest to seek their 11th straight top 10 finish at the NCAAs held in Indianapolis, Indiana, the same pool junior Bethany Gallett grew up swimming in. The Lady Ags opened the meet, finishing 9th in the 800 free relay, led by Sarah Gibson, Sydney Pickram, Carleen Hemstreet, and Claire Rasmus. On the second night of competition, the Aggies set 2 school records. Pickram took 4th place with a 1:53.30 time in the 200 IM and the 400 medley relay featuring Lisa Bratton, Jory Canetta, Sarah Gibson, and Barrow Gastadello that took runner-up honors with a 3:27.60 time. After finishing 4th the previous 4 seasons, the Aggies took 3rd place overall, marking the highest team finish in the history of the program. They say that history has a tendency to repeat itself. That was certainly true for the Aggies as they closed this chapter with 5 new school records, winning a 2nd consecutive conference championship and a 3rd place finish at the NCAAs, extending their top 10 finish streak to 11 consecutive seasons.